Welcome back, fellas, to episode 4 of my modded survival let's play. In the last episode, we raided all this stuff from the local village, and we've still got to sort it all out, but we've also got to set up our smeltery, which I sort of laid the bounds out for right here, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I suppose we better sort our stuff out into the valuables and non-valuables. I'm just going to chuck all of that into there for the minute. Right, so, seared bricks. Let's get this smeltery built. So thankfully, because at the start of this series, I found basically a fully built smeltery, the village. It means I can have a nice smeltery that's quite big, so you can fit a lot of materials into it to be processed. Yeah, it's really useful actually. Let's get some of this sand cooking for the glass. Cool. What do we need? We need channels. So let's make it. I'm gonna go for 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's probably a good amount. I only need 2 of those. Actually, let's make 3 for the minute though. And then we need a casting table and a basin. Cool. Right, I'm gonna have to cook more grout right here. I'm gonna have to make a second furnace to cook all the stuff that I'm cooking. Alright, here we go. More grout on the cook. So I reckon if we place these drains around the side like this, and we'll have the tables and basins. Casting basin. Let's put the basin there and then that. Faucets like that. There you go. It's a bit tight around here at the minute, but we'll probably expand this so we can comfortably move around the smeltery and use it. Okay, now we can make this smeltery controller and the tank. There's the controller. Oh, I'm gonna need a few more seared bricks for the tank. And then I've just realised that we're actually gonna need lava as well to power the smeltery. So I can be doing that while this stuff cooks. I'm gonna need another furnace as well. Right, there we go. I need to believe it's 1 copper. I need 1 copper to make a tank that I can fill with lava, and it's portable, so I can break it down there in the mine and then bring it up and it'll be filled with lava. Perfect. There we go. And I made a buck in the last episode, which is useful as well. I'm going to dump all this stuff here just so I don't lose it. And let's head down there and get some lava. Right, here we go. Let's place this down here. And fill it with lava. I suppose this is the one useful thing about having a massive pit of lava right where my cave is. Because then I can just use it for my smeltery. And also I can use it to produce electricity and power machines and stuff. So that's actually kind of useful, I suppose. Alright, cool. So we can place that down right here for easy access. Let's see how our stuff's getting on. Cool, so I can now make a tank. Like that. Cool. Put that there. And then I can complete it. I can complete the smeltery and it'll work. Hang on, here we go. Fill it with lava. There we go. Now we can start melting stuff in here and double our ore output, which will be great. So first of all, I think the most important thing to own is iron. So I'm going to throw a load of iron in there. But we could also, because the smeltery is quite big for a startup, you can actually put a lot more stuff in here for the minute. So I'm going to throw some gold. I'm going to put some gold in there. And then while that cooks up, I'm going to expand around the outside of this, just to make it more comfortable to use. Okay, so now we got a nice, like, large room to play with, and this should have melted by now. So we got some molten iron and some molten gold. You got to be careful when you're putting materials into your smeltery, because they do sometimes create alloys. Like you see, there's gold in here. If I put some silver in here too, it would make electrum, which I actually do kind of need. Not right now, but it's a useful material. But just be aware of that when you're using smelteries. They do make alloys. So yeah. Alright, cool. Now I think I'm just gonna add some finishing touches by just sort of making the walls look nice, that sort of thing. And then I'm gonna be finished with this room for a little while. And put some torches so no mobs could get at me while I'm in my base. Right, well I suppose now what to do is to collect more materials to put in there, and while I'm away I can melt some more materials into it, ready to collect when I come back up. So I'm just going to chuck some copper, more copper I suppose. Yeah, you got to be careful because copper and tin I believe make bronze, so you can't have them in there at the same time. So I'm just going to put that in there for the minute, and then I'm going to go get some materials and come back when this copper's melted, and then I'll get into tool making. I think making tools that make mining more efficient and stuff like that. I'm hoping that today maybe I can find some diamonds or some rare materials. Maybe that would be pretty nice. There goes my first pickaxe. Oh, and look at that. Nice. I do hear a lot of lava around, which is kind of worrying though. I'm gonna be careful and mine around these diamonds before I mine them. That's very nice though. 8 diamonds. It's a great start to our mining trip. Right, let's continue on. Whoa! There's a strawberry plant down here. Strawberry plant? Strawberry plant. That's pretty cool. Alright fellas, well I think I've had a pretty long episode going here. It's mostly been mining, which I know is not entertaining content. I'll mostly do some mining while away, which I know is typically thought to be, oh, you know, I'll come back with 17 stacks of diamonds, but you know, I'll come back, I'll do some off-camera mining, just so you don't have to experience it. You can experience some of the actual modding and that sort of stuff, rather than just me mining a 2x1 for hours on end. So that will be the end of this episode, and I'll see you fellas in the next episode.